What's up, y'all? It's your boy Glow. I'm back with another one. So, let's play the what if game right quick. The what if game is a series of what ifs, not saying this is true or it's not true, but what if. Everybody know what time is. Everybody know what purpose is. So what if time has purpose and purpose has time? What if certain things haven't happened in your life yet because purpose has no time right now? Not saying that it won't happen, but right now, the time hasn't come. Because we all live in this thing called time, right? We all depend on time as far as our everyday life. We all measure everything with time. Days, weeks, months, years, blah, blah, blah. God doesn't live in time. He doesn't go by our time. So God is not going to show up on a specific day, on a specific time to fulfill our needs because he doesn't operate in time. Check this out. Let's use a rose, for example. We all know what a rose is. It's a flower. God created everything with a purpose, with a timestamp. So with that being said, we all view this rose as this beautiful red, sometimes pink, white, yellow. It doesn't matter. This beautiful flower that's clearly recognizable. We all just think this beauty of a rose just appeared. But it was a time and there was a purpose. During this journey of a rose, there's a couple of events that had to take place before this beauty just appeared, right? A rose had to go through a journey. Before the journey even starts, there's a specific time the seed was planted on a specific day, maybe in a specific garden. Who knows? As the journey starts, right, the rose is not a pleasing sight to see. The rose actually starts off very small, doesn't have petals, thorns sticking out, really small, green. It's not the rose that we all think and love, you know? During the time of the rose's journey, all type of things start to happen. This rose goes through storms. This rose is covered in mud. A dog might even piss on the rose, who knows? And not just the rose, but the whole garden full of roses. So it's not just the rose that's going through it, it's everything around it, right? I'm going somewhere with this, just hold on. Rose begins to grow after these series of events. Then the rose starts looking like something. The rose is growing, the rose showing out, the petals start coming out, the stem is long and green, the color is popping, this rose is doing its thing. So then you might think, okay, the rose is fully developed, now what? Now the rose has fulfilled its purpose. It's no longer needed and the job is done. So what happens? The rose dies naturally. So with that scenario being said, the rose was already predestined. It had a start time and it had a finish time. Already predestined by God. What if we look at ourselves like a rose or any type of flower in that aspect? What if we were already predestined, have a start time, and we have a finish time? Whatever we do in between is on us. What if these events take place because God needs you to become this person to fulfill his purpose that he has intended for you? Or what if God's purpose for your life is connected to somebody else's life to help them fulfill their purpose? Or what if the situations that you view as negative turns out to be positive in the end? What if? Hope you guys like my little scenario. I could go on and on, but I think you guys get the point. So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's go.